Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, this is literally like, I'm just going to be pulling some cards. And it's literally what comes out, what I'm supposed to tell you. What am I supposed to tell you? Okay, that's the question. All right. But that is what I'm going to be doing here for you. So let's get into it. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, one of your videos I took down, I'm going to upload that. It's most likely going to come on or come out whenever I post this, okay? So just watch out for that, please, because YouTube was YouTubing and I already figured out how to make certain things work. So I'm going to make sure I repost that or re-upload it, okay? I mean, I know some of you guys are like, what happened? Well, that's what happened. So I'm going to re-upload that, okay? So look out for at the same time I post this. So it may be two different Sagittarius videos if you did not see the other one. This is for Sagittarius. I see you guys having fun, life free, carefree. I love that. I love it. I love that. There we go. Let's get one more. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Your money. Something about your money here. It says a period of prosperity and abundance. Hello. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, we have a key. Okay. It says successful outcome to your problems. Now, solution? What problems are there? We're going to find out in a reading. It could be money, family, home, but there is a solution to your problems. Now, one of the first cards that came out here for you is Angel. I think this came out for Libra, and I love this because this is divine intervention. This is like the universe got your back, Sagittarius. And you know, some of you have been hard pressed. Okay, I've done plenty of readings where I've said it plenty of times how, you know, there's trials, there's problems, there's issues that you may go through. And one thing that I want you to know is not me telling you this. This is the universe. This is the divine. This is God. Okay, that's saying that you guys are protected from harm, that you're being spiritually guided. Okay, love that. Now you got another card here that said, now this is interesting. I'm going to pull these both up. You got one that says financial pinch and the other one that says work hard, achievement, and success. So it's not contradictory. That means that there are, you know, some Sagittariuses that are maybe having a hard time, but your money will increase. Okay. You may feel like a pinch. Why am I saying, what is it, like a nerve? I think what was that? Shoot, I forgot what that's called. But anyway, my grandmother used to say this, and it would be like a nerve, something about your body where you just feel like there's cramps somewhere in your body. Okay, that's something that I'm saying for some of you. But either way, you know, money increasing if you're having money problems. Okay. But I do see for some of you, your money is not where you want it to be, but it will improve. That's part of the solution to the problems that you guys are having. Here, Caterpillar, it says things will not always be this way. Change is coming. I mean, I've just been seeing this for so many signs, and so many signs have been through so much. They've been through so much. And to see so many change for the better coming out for you guys, I'm so happy. I'm overjoyed because, man, when I tell you, I get it. I get it. I get it, Sagittarius. So I love the fact that no matter what problem you're having, you know, spiritual issues, maybe you don't feel like that the universe love you, or maybe you don't feel guided, like there's some uncertainty about your life, you feel very aimless, you know, the divine has you. Okay, even when it comes down to your feeling protected in your own home, in your own body, in your home, in your own mind, you could feel like, oh my God, like, you know, always feeling defensive, and spirit is like, the divine is like, I got you. Okay, even with your money and even with change, just for the better for you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Sagittarius. When we get into the tarot, we're going to find out a little bit more why this is coming out. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you. I only really wanted 2, so perfect. At the bottom of the deck, before we get to anything, it says repair, heal, fix, recover, upgrade, mend, restore. What does this mean for you? Repairing, restoring, recover. Finances, health, your place, wherever you stay. You may upgrade where you live, but there's about to be improvement. That's basically what this means. Healing, fixing something. Okay. Now, self-reliance, extending of oneself. I know for a fact that this came out for you guys where it talked about you giving too much of yourself. You're overextending yourself. Please, for a change, be concerned about you. This is a Virgo energy. So overextending, working too hard, getting tired as hell, not even focusing on your health, not even focusing on you because you're working too hard. You're doing too much. So here it's like you may need to slow down a little bit. Connect with your body. Connect with yourself. Okay? Yeah, there may need to be some type of self-improvement. Yeah. Changing your daily routines and habits, absolutely. But don't overextend yourself. And I saw that last time in your reading, Sagittarius. You know, you don't have to be Superman or Superwoman. Okay? Take it easy. Take a break. Okay, slow down. Here it says conclusion, outcome, finale, verdict, or settlement. Could be something, conclusion in some type of legal matter. Now this says solution or success. So there could be some type of success dealing with legal problems here. It says achievement and feeling relieved. Don't that sound good? Feeling relief. Feeling, because pinch is like, I'm in a pinch. I'm in a bind. It's not just money, right? I'm in a bind. I need help with something. That's the solution to the problem. That's what's getting fixed. That is what's being taken care of. Adjustments are being made. You see what I'm saying? And you're getting out of it. Okay, but you're not cutting no corners. I don't even see that here. I really don't. For some of you, you may have been cutting corners, but now Spirit is like, you ain't gonna be doing that. I'm putting you in your better self. But either way, I see a lot of achievement here for you. Come on, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Sagittarius, stop playing with me, okay? Change for the better. You guys may have a decision that you may have to make here. I split the deck with the 2 of Swords. Oh, a decision to end something or to change something. We already said, well, yeah, we saw things are not going to always be this way. Change is coming. Maybe some of you guys are trying to figure out what to do. That was part of that spiritual guidance card, that angel card, where you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I'm uncertain. Like you feel helpless in some kind of way. Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. 4 of Cups. You guys really do need to pray and meditate. And you probably are doing that. You probably are doing that. At the bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Didn't I say relaxation and not overextending yourself? Look at how this came out with this woman. Look, let me show y'all. Let's just look at the picture for a second. What is she doing? Woosah. Woosah moment. That's what I'm seeing that you guys need to do. This woosah moment, needing to relax, pray, and meditate. I don't know. It's self-care energy. That's part of her self-care. Her meditating, pray. It feels self-care. She's out by herself. She's relaxing. You're getting into more, especially if you're divine feminine, you're getting more into your femininity, getting more soft, getting more masculine, right? You mother everybody, even your own children. Now this is going to be a time for you guys to take care of yourself. I'm sorry. And then even here at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the 3 of Cups. So I feel like you're the one that always give your friends advice. Your sister calling you up. Your brother always like, Sagittarius, I need help with something, right? You're the mind. Some of you guys need to take a break from social media as well. All right. Just telling you, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Some of y'all just need to just take a step back. Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. Stop playing with me, Sagittarius. Look at this. Hangman energy. There is a lot of change with y'all. Got the Hierophant. I do see a slowdown with your money. That is what I'm seeing. The Hangman is kind of like feeling stuck, right? And the Hierophant is, it's a Taurus energy. Taurus is, we already know what that means. That's about your goods, right? So I do feel like, in a way, for some of you, there's a slowdown in your money. There's a change in your daily routine. I'm telling you, listen, let me tell you something. The reason why this needs to happen, this is all spirituality, baby. When you start off with the Four of Cups looking at this woman where she's doing self-care and meditating and praying, then the Hangman come out. Hangman talks about your spirituality. It talks about your subconscious and your solitude, even your beliefs. What do you guys believe in? I don't know. Have somebody shattered your belief in something? This is the reason why here with the angel card, it's literally telling you with that angel, the God, the divine, the universal God is saying, I got you. But it is something about your spirituality here. Some of you guys are hanging on by a thread. You're losing hope in something. It is definitely dealing with your belief, it's your mind. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Maybe even with relationships, you got lovers. I mean, it's like, even when it comes down to your lover, the fact that you have to end something with someone. This is the hardcore truth. I can't be here. This is reality. There's endings, there's healing, there's closure to something. Like whoever you were with was limiting you. I can't go anywhere with your being here, and I'm holding on to you and you don't want to grow. It's that type of thing. Oh yeah, strength card. Look at this. Somebody resisting. You couldn't tell me. Two of Wands. This is you all the way. Whoever you were dealing with in general was resisting the connection. And I also feel like maybe they had problems with their finances. Maybe they had problems with their values. You guys had two different values here with the Two of Wands. Yeah, two different paths. The way you see your long-term goals, it was not the way they saw theirs. It's just not. And this is what you're, again, starting to see. Okay, that's what you're starting to see, and you're coming to the conclusion. We saw that earlier, right? You're coming to a conclusion that, you know what, this ain't gonna work. Okay, me and you are not going to work. Okay, you're learning how to approach life differently. This is about your perspective here. You had it with the Hangman, but you also have it here, your perspective in life. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. You like, no, baby. Oh, dang it. I don't like the way this came out, but again, you had the Empress. You could be, because there was too many. You had the Empress card that came out. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Pisces, Leo. Something to do with a mother. I feel like it could be your mother, could be a guardian angel for some of you. Or a child. Grandmother. Mother figure, someone who was someone who you felt comfortable with, someone who guided you, because there is like an afterlife energy here. Sagittarius. Oh, the King of Pentacles tried to come out. Oh yeah, your money is gonna be good, honey. Oh, one at a time. I'm getting it. You guys had the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands. Man, when I tell you life is about to get good, baby, life is about to get real good. Real good, honey. You've been through some shit. You really have. And then this is also making me believe that even part of your self-esteem, that King of Wands, even feels like now it's time for me to take action. I'm about to take action. I'm about to do what I need to do in order to be happy. Why do I feel like some of y'all are dealing with some issues with somebody in your family? It could be a father figure here or some type of male figure with this King of Wands. If you're single, whew, there's somebody gonna come up in here that's gonna give you, here it is again, that's gonna give you long-term commitment. Oh yeah. Ten of Cups, this is your ultimate happiness. This is sitting in your future position, by the way. It could be somebody in your life right now. But I'm just saying, this is what the future is holding for you. This is the structure you've been needing. So you've been feeling off balance, a pinch, stuck. That finale is talking about an end to something that you've been suffering from. Suffrage is also in your reading. Needing to always feel like you got to overcome something, always struggling. Yeah, that's the conclusion. Okay. Happiness, that rainbow is just like happiness to me. There is a masculine energy in this reading. Hello, somebody with status that could be helping you. Again, part of that's that successful outcome to a problem. It don't really matter what problem you're really having here. I see you getting out of anything. I really do, because you have divine backing. That is the repair. That is the recovery. That is that restoration, the healing, the fixing energy that we talked about earlier, the adjustment. That is what's happening here for you. You're doing some of it, and the divine is doing the rest, right? Before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on with the strength card. I'm just curious what's happening here. Oh, you got the World card and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are going to have to get a little bit more organized. Some of you guys are going to have to be a little bit more like analytical, because that's kind of the Queen of Swords energy. More so organized, structure, analytical. You're going to have to do that, because some of you guys have been resisting change, and you're kind of stubborn here. Can I just be honest? The World card talks about being repetitive behaviors and patterns. The universe is like, baby, you're gonna have to change something about yourself. If you want things to change, you're gonna have to get up out of this energy and stop being stubborn. Okay. Whether it's with your health, whether it's with your daily routines, like I said, your work habits, being organized, you're gonna have to change something. And I also feel like, for a lot of you, you are needing to really cut an emotional tie with somebody. Let's get it. Let's get one more for that strength card. It could be organizations, all justice systems. Just said it. Just said it. You could be in a battle for your life here with this. Like, the justice system is not. It is about the actual court system, but it's about equality, things being fair to you. Maybe you feeling like life hasn't been fair, or that some maybe you've been mistreated by your job, been mistreated by your lover, right? Because I do feel like you may have to go to court for somebody. You may be like, listen, that's protection from harm. Somebody may be trying to harm you. You're like, listen, I'm gonna take your ass to court. And if that's the case, that Queen of Swords, baby, they might as well prepare for the vengeance of the wrath of God. Okay. On your behalf, right? So they ain't gonna win here, because we already saw with the Ten of Cups that things are going to be in your favor. But this is just an overall energy of just being balanced, okay, and winning, and here, because I see it exciting, something exciting here, a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. I just love the fact that this is a part of that change. So whatever you're experiencing right now, Sagittarius, it's not going to last. That's exactly what that said. So that really is the solution to the problems that you're having. Wow, look at what we just did there. I love this reading for you. I really do. But this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys back here again soon. Love you guys. Bye.